When I first received the diagnosis, we were shocked and thought, how could this happen to us?
I thought it was a mistake when they told us. I was like, oh, it's not going to be that. They'll do further tests. It's not going to be something like that. Leukemia, I wasn't even really sure what that was.
It's brought me to the realization that we're not in control of anything. At the moment's notice, we could be here or we could be gone. It's just that fast. I am a professional firefighter. I work 2 consecutive 24-hour shifts. On my days off, I have a fireplace company where I install fireplaces. In April of 2004, through a routine fire department physical, they detected through blood work that I had a very high white count. At that point, my blood count was at 120,000. They had told me that it was quite possibly leukocytosis. After about a week or 2, I was misdiagnosed again with AML, which was acute myelogenous leukemia. 2 weeks later, the doctor had told me basically I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that you have CML. The good news is that it's Philadelphia chromosome positive. So we can treat you with a new revolutionary type of therapy, which is called Gleevec. The response to Gleevec was very good. It was very quick. It reduced my white count dramatically. I started feeling better. The night sweats went away, and I was able to continue working. After about 6 months, my body had become intolerant to the Gleevec. Dr. Snyder finally came up with interferon. It made me feel very sick. It made me feel like I had the flu. It was completely different than the Gleevec. It was horrible. And I still had to get up and go to work. I stayed with the interferon for about 3 months, and my options were running out. There wasn't a whole lot out there. And I was asked if I'd be interested in a clinical study, and I said, of course. They had told me about AMN 107. From my understanding now, it's called Tasigna, and it's been outstanding. When I first started taking Tasigna, it allowed me to lead a normal life, allowed me to go back to work, and I needed to go back to work, not just because of providing for my family, but to make myself feel whole again. The side effects of Tasigna are very mild. They're very easy to deal with. At first, it was some nausea, a little vomiting. I'm tolerating Tasigna very well. It's very easy to take. I take it twice a day, 12 hours apart, 400 milligrams each time. Most people that know that I have CML, they look at me and they think, wow, you don't even look sick. And, you know, that's mostly because of the treatment that I've been receiving. It's been a rough road, not just for me, but for my family, because it's not just me that's going through this. My whole family's going through this. It affects everybody. And I'm just happy that I was able to participate in this clinical study. It's basically saved my life.